Oh my god, they're back. Holy fucking shit. The thing is that I don't want it to be like another one of the situations where like my stream turns into a Final Fantasy stream. I don't want to do that where, you know, like every post is about Final Fantasy on my Reddit, everything else is downvoted, then like whenever I'm not playing it, people are mad. If I'm doing if I'm just like, you know, watching videos or like reacting to stuff, then people are mad. It's like I just I don't want to do that again. It becomes very very constraining, if that makes sense. And so I'm not a fan of that at all. And play Fall Guys with Mcconnell. Yeah, it's super obnoxious. Yeah. And cherry pick your games. Yeah, it's just... And then also, like, there's been a lot of conversation as to, like, whether I actually like it or not. I don't like this. I will be totally honest. It makes me not want to play the game. Because here's kind of like the world that I live in, right? Is that there are two levels... Two existences that I can be in. Existence one is I play a game and I do something that I enjoy and everybody generally has fun and it's all right. And existence number two is I play a game that I generally enjoy and people are constantly fighting and then trying to put my opinions through like purity tests as if I really like something or not. Why would I ever choose option number two? And that's an honest question. Why would I ever choose option number two? And I'll tell you why. There's no reason to. It's possible. It's just impossible for that to not happen. It only happens with Final Fantasy. It has not happened with any other game. I've played many other games. It's just been Final Fantasy. Do you get upset over some trolls? Well, I think that, like, it's not really about being upset over trolls, is it? Like, I think anybody wouldn't like what's going on. I don't think I'm being unreasonable about this at all. I think that for many people, why would you want to willingly sign yourself up for something that has a lot of animosity and frustration, and it causes this for no reason? Why would you want to do this? Why would you willingly opt into this? There's no reason to do that. It's masochism. Yeah, it's not animosity is fun. No, it's not for me. I don't like it. Absolutely fucking not. And how do you know it's not just trolls that don't actually want you to play Final Fantasy XIV? Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe it all is, but I don't think so. Like, whenever I've looked at the posts, it seems like these people clearly know a lot about the game, and if they are trolls, then I'm very impressed, if you want me to be totally honest. I find it very impressive. Never happened before you playing the game. Yeah, 9% of streams are chilling memes. Exactly. And so, I would like to be able to play the game and not have people find problems with it. Because, I'll be honest, if that keeps happening, I will just not play it. I don't want to deal with that. Why would I willingly sign myself up for something that's unenjoyable like that? Yeah, there's no reason to do that. You can just play it and ignore and ban people. But why? Why would I want to ignore and ban my own audience? It doesn't, like, this is what's so weird about it. Is like, there's no logic behind this. Why would I want to go out of my way and do this? Whenever I could just not do it and everything's fine. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, yeah, I do it all the time anyway. I do that too. Yeah, now you said there would be people who intentionally do that to make stop playing. I can very easily tell what the difference is between somebody who's doing it seriously and somebody who's not. It's actually a lot easier than you might imagine. And so that's path of least resistance. Yeah, and like, I've already got enough trouble in my life. I've got enough things going on in my life. I don't need to have something else, man. I just want to relax. And so, yeah, impedes you from enjoying something, then is it an audience that you want? I think that really... So, I think that most of it, it's people that come in from that community. I think so. I do want to say, I know this will piss people off, but I will say it. I think that the majority of people that are like massive complainers about like the intros and people that get mad about how long my intros are, I had no comments and no complaints about my intros until I started doing Final Fantasy. And the moment that I started playing that game, now it's a problem that my intros take so long. Now it's, oh my god, he's watching more videos, he's not playing a game, right? And that's, everybody's saying this is true. This is exactly what fucking happens. It did not happen with WoW, didn't happen with Vampire Survivors, it didn't happen with a lot of other, didn't happen with Diablo Immortal. Nobody wanted to fucking see that shit. And then on top of that, everything else, yeah. And so it did with Lost Ark. I don't really think that it did with Lost Ark that much. But back then I didn't really do as long of an intro anyway. I feel like it kind of didn't. So this happens all the time. And so again, why do I want to cultivate that? There's no real reason to do it. And is it a strength of the streams, you in the community content? I think so, yeah, but that's one of the reasons why it's negative, is that, you know, community content is like looking at this stuff together, watching videos, and, you know, doing tier lists or doing ban appeals, etc. I feel like these are just more abstract versions of community content. And so that's the way I see it. And what's this? Final Fantasy Andy, so if you can go to the other side of the aisle, the whole thing's unraveling. Yeah, it's just become unpleasant. And I think that that's all it really comes down to, is that I don't want to do something that's unpleasant or not enjoyable for me. Why would I do something that I don't enjoy? That's it. That's literally it. And it's actually that simple to me. To get angry, yeah, why would I ever do that? And excited to watch you play their favorite game? Yeah, but whenever the excitement turns into annoyance, then that's what the problem is. Yeah, I like to... The thing is with me, I like to wake up and I like to just be able to be relaxed. I am a very anxious and like irritable person naturally. Like this is just like my natural inclination. I am usually, the only emotion I usually feel is frustration and annoyance. And that's about it. So I don't want to add more stress into that. You see what I'm saying? Like, why would I want to add in more stress or anything like that? I like to be able to relax and enjoy myself and do what I want to do. Bitch about your interest forever, dude. It's not the community. Even Mcconnell called you out on it. If that's true, then why did I say that everybody started complaining about it whenever I started playing Final Fantasy, and then the entire chat said true? I don't know, man. Maybe because it's true. Yeah, you think about that. Yeah, that's everybody's like, am I crazy? I don't think so at all. Sounds like a you problem then. Let's assume that it is a me problem. Why would I go out of my way to beat my head against a wall for something that's a problem for me whenever I could just do something else that's more enjoyable? The logic that people use is just so weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why would I go out of my way to do something that I clearly have a problem with and is clearly stressful for me? Yeah, why would I do this? It doesn't make sense. And so I just want to make sure that you guys know this is something I've been considering. It's something I've been thinking about. I'm not saying I'm quitting Final Fantasy, but what I am saying is like the kind of posts and stuff like that and the animosity and negativity around it does make me less likely and less enjoy playing it. So I just want you guys to know that, and if it keeps up, I will probably not play it, because it's just not fun for me to deal with that, and I could simply play something else and have none of those problems. So for me, it's like, oh, you either play this and have a bunch of problems, or play this and have no problems. I wonder which one I'm going to go with, you know what I mean? And so it's common sense. Anyway, would you ever play Warzone? I'll play Warzone 2 whenever it comes out, absolutely. And that's it. Yeah, you worked on it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that, again, what about you purposefully trolling so you can quit playing? Well, people purposely trolling you so you can quit playing? I can tell the difference. Yeah, it's quite easy to tell the difference. And that's all there is to it. Definitely making it a big deal. Just do whatever you want to do. Am I making it a big deal, or have there been like dozens of Reddit posts about this and people constantly coming into my chat getting mad at me for not playing the game and saying that I'm scamming them for not playing the game? Like, I don't think I'm making a big deal out of it. Like, this is the first time I've really ever brought it up. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever brought it up. I never really talk about it that much or anything. I'm just saying, I just wanted to make a comment on this because I keep seeing it. Yeah, I'm not making a big deal out of it. I'm addressing it. What's the difference between addressing something and making a big deal out of it? I feel like the thing is with me is, like, if I have a problem with something, there are a lot of people out there that, like, will never say what they have a problem with because they're worried that, like, people will, like, you know, try to do it more to make them mad. I don't worry about that, because if they do that, I just ban them. So I will tell people if I don't like something. I don't like that. That's all there is to it. I don't know. Like, it's just weird because, like, I've never had a game that's created that much drama. Like, it's like I play WoW, like, people are like, yeah, this game sucks. I'm like, yeah, true. And that's about it. But whenever it's a Final Fantasy, somehow it's like this massive fucking thing, and everybody's getting mad. And like, Classic? Yeah, and I quit Classic. and quitting Classic was the best thing that I ever did for my stream. By the way, It was one of the best decisions I ever made. Diablo Immortal target audience. 15-year-old with $1,000 monthly allowance. What's this shit?
My 16-year-old daughter, Nicolette, is extravagant, spoiled, and bratty. Nicolette is beyond entitled.
I have these 2 Chanel wallets. This one's my favorite because it really goes with this purse.
I have raised a true Beverly Hills brat.
I could definitely say we're quite affluent. My mom raised me with everything I've ever wanted, and she needs to continue. It's the only life I've ever known.
You have to keep in mind, the title of this was submitted to my stream because this is apparently the target audience of Diablo Immortal. This is the Diablo Immortal target audience.
Nicolette has always had the best of anything and everything.
I went to amazing schools. I had a driver, I had a nanny, personal trainers.
At a very young age, Nicolette had her own credit cards with absolutely no credit limit. Some months her credit card bills would be $10,000. I just paid the bill. Nicolette had an allowance of $5,000 a month to cover her expenses.
Okay. I love designer clothes and shopping on Rodeo Drive just because it's so fun. I have some $5,000 Chanel bags, a couple of those. This is my favorite bag. It's a Celine micro luggage tote. I keep it on the chair because it's just so special. It's about $3,000 and I literally think of it as my own child. I have a Gucci bag right here. It's about $3,000.
In the past year, I probably have given her about $100,000. I don't even keep track anymore.
These are my favorite pair of heels. They're Valentinos. I love them so much. I really like this piece. It's Louis Vuitton. I know I'm a spoiled brat, but I enjoy the lifestyle, you know? People are gonna hate on me, but they wish they were me.
I realized I had to start cutting back because this is really out of control.
Yeah.
That went over just like a ton of bricks.
Now my spending allowance per month is $1,000. I feel like a peasant. I can't live like this anymore. I'm always out of money.
I mean, she can only run rifts for 2 hours with only $1,000.
If you ask me, I think my mom should be giving me at least $2,500 a month just to cover my basic expenses. I need money to buy clothes. I need money to buy shoes. My mom just doesn't get it.
She'll blow through $1,000 a week and then tell me that she's broke and she needs more money.
When my mom refuses to give me money, I make her life a living hell.
Oh my god. Don't hate her ass right now, bro. This is nuts. What an animal, man.
I have my ways.
My daughter totally guilt trips me. I just don't want to deal with the drama, so I just give in and give my bratty daughter everything she wants.
My mom refers to me as a Beverly Hills brat. It's true. I'm a brat, and I'm not gonna change.
Oh my god. This shit
just doesn't get it.
It's so funny, man. Is this a birth control ad? Yeah. Yeah, it's what do you call it? Like crypto messaging to make people okay with the removal of Roe versus Wade. It's like very abstract crypto messaging. It's like, actually, you know what? Yeah, never mind. I've met her before at a drive-thru. I have no fucking idea, man. All this kind of stuff that I see and everything, people spend like $1,000. Like, I know plenty of people that waste their fucking money on stupid shit like this. It is nuts. It is. It's fucking nuts. Only one spin a month. Yeah, exactly. It's like, maybe a psychiatrist, better case for the film. No, bro, this shit, like, you guys need to understand, this is all fucking, this is just some bullshit. This is a TV show, guys. They don't really act like this in real life. It's a fucking TV show, and the reason why they make this TV show is because look who we've got here. Basically one of the most well-known baldies. We've got Dr. fucking Phil. Dr. Phil gets people on his show that are nuts, and he gets them to play up how nuts they are, and he makes money off of them. And that's what he does. It's Dr. fucking Phil. And you know what? I'm all for it. I think it's okay. I don't give a shit. But all I want you guys to know is that people probably don't really act like this in real life. You know what I mean? Watch the episode. Is this going to be the new trend? Instead of watching MasterChef or watching Dr. Phil, I don't know if I'm ready for that one yet. And Dr. Phil's an asshole? Yeah, that's why I don't want anybody to think that I actually like Dr. Phil. I like him because he's kind of an asshole. Yeah, absolutely. Like, yeah, Dr. Phil's fucking great. But all I'm saying is that it is kind of fake, and you've got to keep that in mind. Dr. Phil isn't a real doctor. How the turntables turn. Who could have predicted this? Yeah, who could have ever predicted such a thing? And it's only Dr. I Need. Dr. Phil's production sues nonstop on copyrights. Oh, who the fuck knows? But anyway, all I'm saying is that, yeah, I see there are plenty of girls. There's this one girl I knew, and it was a girl that actually Izzy knew, and she stole... she stole everybody's rent money to go and buy one of these bags. Straight up, it might actually be one of these bags that's behind her. Yeah, she stole everybody's rent money, and it was like a $6,000 bag. Did you know that? Like, there are bags that they sell, and people buy them as investments. Because you buy a bag like this, and it's like $15,000 or $20,000. There's only so many of them made. They actually go up in value. It's nuts. A Birkin bag, yeah, I think that's one of the examples. And someone's getting a bag. Yeah, people have a lot of fucking money. You've got to keep that in mind. Is it Hermes bags? I forgot which one it was. I was talking to like Jeff about it like maybe a couple of weeks ago. Because we were down at the Domain. So if anybody lives in Austin, you know what the Domain is, right? So basically the Domain is like 6th Street for rich people. 6th Street is where everybody goes and they're listening to fucking like 2000s hip hop. And it's dirty. They literally call it Dirty 6th. And there's like people trying to give you mixtapes, etc. And the Domain is where like everybody that has money goes. And so we're driving around there, and we drove by like one of those stores, right? There's like a fucking Gucci store there, and a couple of other stores that are like Lehman Marcus. And I've never been in one of these stores. I don't know if does it cost money to go into one of the stores? I've always wanted to go into one of them and just see what it's like. You know what I mean? Like I've never been in an Apple store either. Because it's like, oh shit, like, you know, I don't want to touch something or mess something up. Keep it 50-50? Yeah, I don't fucking do that shit, man. It's expensive. It's very boring inside. Well, I bet it is. They won't let homeless people in the stores. Yeah, I would actually... Maybe I should record myself trying to go into one of those stores and have them kick me out. Because they're like, yeah, no, you've got to stay in your box outside. Yeah, go back to your box. Go back to your box with your cup of coins. No. Do it for real? I will. Next time I'm at the Domain, I will get somebody to record me walking into one of those stores, and we'll record the fucking interactions. Why not? Yeah, I think it'll be fucking funny. Elden Ring browser game. What is this? Mcconnell reading all the Reddit comments on pre-orders of Dragonflight? Asmongold pausing this video to make a comment for his editors to transform it into a 30-minute video. Yeah, it's pretty true. Yeah, like, I saw some of the videos that we have, and, like, a lot of them... I'm not even kidding you, like, the video is, like, 11 minutes, and then, like, my video of it is straight up, it's, like, 40 fucking minutes long. It's a long goddamn time. I talk about a lot of shit. Miz can explain how many platforms he's ever played. That doesn't make sense, because it would be him talking. Rich explaining why we got top 1 in a pay-to-win game. Yeah, that's about right, man. That's just about fucking right. Yeah, like Jump King and, new game? Z? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh! Bro, this is like a Game Boy game. Holy shit, this is like... You know what this reminds me of? Link's Awakening. Wait, I can't... Where do I go? Oh, it's a bridge. Okay. Okay, yeah, I knew that. Alright, so then I go this way. Okay, wait, how do I attack? B is attack. Okay, maybe I go... I don't have an... X is attack. I'm dead, okay. Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on our side, okay. One of their kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring, even if it does violate the goal. Holy shit. And there's the guy. Oh my god. I got him! Shit! I'm killing him. Bro, it's actually easier than the game. Oop, I can't run into him. I'm a god. As I told you guys, bro, I grew up on these games. This is... Wait, I killed him? Holy shit, he dead. We'll kill this guy. Bro, fuck this shit. This game's too hard, man. Like, this is way too hard. This is actually really cool, man. Like, oh my god. Wow. I wonder how big this game is. That's really interesting, man. Wait, watch this. Wait, yeah. I'll wait for the Quantum TV review on this game before I decide if it's worth my time, man. Actually, let's watch this one right now.
I'm up. You like that, huh?
Nice ride.
Thanks.
How much?
Excuse me?
How much for the car?
She's not for sale.
You have good day, sir.
Oh my god. Fucking Russians. Final Fantasy XIV Mean Girls.
That dog was a final gift from my dying wife.
Jonathan, you got out once. You dip so much as a pinky back into this pond, you may find something reaching out to pull you back in.
It's personal.
Where'd you get that car? What does it matter?
This is really good.
It's not what you did, son. It's who you did it to.
Holy shit.
Nobody?
But nobody. Is John Wick.
This is a fucking shotgun.
Task your crew.
How many?
As many as you have.
I've never seen John Wick.
I thought I'd let myself in.
I've never seen the movie. Is it that good?
People keep asking if I'm back. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Damn.
I'm not afraid of John Wick.
That was pretty good.
How good's your laundry?
No one's that good.
I thought not.
That was really fucking good. Like, straight up, this is really high quality. Oh my god, I'll link it to you guys so you can look at it. It's very entertaining. Yeah, like, god damn, that's well put together.